Good evening, y'all. I'm gonna do a little cozy Final Fantasy. I have taken a few days off from streaming just because it's been crazy for me here at home. But Discord on it. Excuse me, you have to find somewhere else to lay. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's my spot for my legs, okay? My legs are long, they need room. Excuse me. Go somewhere. Bye. Excuse me. Thank you. These cats. I mean, not cats, a dog. Look, the entire house, you want to be right here underneath my feet. Go somewhere. Alright, this is my first time in this one, so let's see what happens. Pepper. Oh, that's actually sad. How are you? How have you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. You doing good? Oh, doing alright. You love the place? Looks so beautiful, full of flowers, right? Isn't it pretty? Trying to get out of there, though. Yeah, this game is really pretty. I finally finished Shadowbringers, so then I think I'm finally at the post Shadowbringers, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, somebody dead? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. You really want to get the expansion when it's on sale? Oh, the latest one? You mean? You can get it from God Gaming for 15% off with the code SPRING15. You can get it now actually, and it gives you a pair of earrings that grants you, I want to say 30% extra XP. It's already on sale. I know what I'm doing wrong. I gotta turn this up so I can see the boss. That's the problem. I don't know what to do here. Oh gosh. I was this close to wiping. It sounds so pretty. I really hope I'm doing this right. So many dark magic, yeah. So much booty cheek too. like a siren or something. It's so beautiful. Okay, let me see what they're doing. I think this is happening. I don't know. I'm trying to follow them. Okay, I don't know. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Man, I love the sound that the enemy was actually making. Play when they can't listen and you stop playing because it's expensive. Yeah, I feel you. You're right. Are the animals? How about I'm not yelling over? I feel like I'm yelling because the game is loud. Have the hiccups. Ooh, they're painful. saying, how are your animals? Your chicken ran away lately? Theo, 27 minutes till bedtime, babe. So my Apple Watch supposed to have like the program I used to record my heart rate. It's supposed to have a new update to where we clap and it makes a clip. So I'm gonna try it. Doesn't seem to be working. It's your first time, jump up and down. Oh no! We get a more interesting mission to do when I do like leveling. Go to furniture. Kaido, go to furniture. Ah! Oh my god! I almost died. I was too busy reading. Sometimes the track can be distracting, but I also know it's helpful, you know? Holding me over here. Okay. Oh my god. What the heck? Wait. Maybe you go to furniture. You're a rabbit girl? Yeah, I'm gonna be a God, there are two of us dead. with me. Gosh, she's after me now. I don't like you. Sorry. Get away from me. I swear my mouse isn't working properly. This is about to die. Ooh. No! Only one person lived. No. We gotta go back to start, don't we? I tried to hold on as long as I could. It's not creating what I wanted to create. Many mistakes that ran. My apologies for mine. That run. Did you figure out the furniture bit? I don't know about the. He's talking about the Kato. Kato's supposed to figure out furniture. I don't know where I get the blue flame. Alright. And this scene right here reminds me of the scene from The Shining. Okay, I usually don't like using rescue, but if I rescue you towards the furniture, if you see the guitar, don't let him face you and have furniture behind. He'll burn it. Don't let him face you and have furniture behind. Use the blue flame. The flame stay here. Oh my god, see I don't know. I just can't seem to get there fast enough. Okay. It says don't let the furniture, don't let him face you with the furniture. Yes, Theo.
today because I'm scared.
I can't hear you. What?
I'm scared.
No, you can't sleep with me.
Too scared.
Dude, just go and sleep in your own room.
Yeah, I'm too scared.
No. I'm totally distracted by my son. You need to get off of YouTube and stop watching silly stuff. Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong. I really don't know. Alright. Same with the red marker flame, it burns fires, so get away from them when he does that. Yeah, I thought I was far now. Yeah, you can keep your room light on until you go to sleep, but you're not sleeping in my room. Sorry. What the heck? See, I don't understand. I don't get it. She keeps jumping on the blue furniture, but I'm like, am I supposed to sit over here? Okay. I don't get the whole blue furniture thing. behind the blue furniture. I guess I gotta look for pieces of furniture all over. What's up? What's up, buddy? What you barking about? It's kind of cute. Okay, I want to see. Darn it, I missed it.
My fiercest
Hi, what's
familiar.
up? What's up with you?
Impressive.
Do you need something? I'll be right back. Enough! What's the point in like barking outside someone's abode? Why is this chair behind me? Why is this chair behind me? Kennel, please. What? Stop hitting the kennel. It's not what. It's what. Pardon? Stop barking. See that plastic on the floor. I need you to go play somewhere else. No, move. Move, 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 move. Thank you. No.
Backlook, 'tis good to see you again after all these years. And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain. But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Sake? Beg?
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
Oh, how dare you!
The male
How
rabbits. Yeah, you
dare
can.
you speak
Because
thus
yeah,
in
they
my
have boys now.
presence! It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men. You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to...
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again. That damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety. Oh, you know not what you ask of me. What horrors my knowledge has wrought.
Refuse all you want. We won't lie down and accept defeat. We would never misuse it. I always say kill him with kindness.
You wish only to save your friends? Nothing more?
Quiet and just relax, dude.
Do you swear it? Oh. No. Oh. Very well. I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
I don't think the male Vieras are as tall as the female ones, though, for some reason.
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
Even in the other games, those are weirdos. Really, these guys? There you are. The others have gone ahead to the Crystal Tower with Beckra luck. For the record, I truly wish we hadn't had to resort to such words when treating with them. I have ever sought to convince, not compel. Yet I cannot deny that part of me is glad Urianger shared his knowledge of the new move with us. If he had not, Begluk wouldn't be here. Speaking of whom, we should hurry. To keep our guests waiting would only add insult to injury. Hey, this is my first Final Fantasy game. You may now enter the Grand Cosmos with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, use the trust. Okay. We mustn't dally here longer. If Beg Luck is to hear the truth of our travail at the first, you of all people should be present. I want to play. I think I want to start like a scary gameplay or something. I have both Alan Wake 1 and 2. I'll do a little bit of Final Fantasy, then call it a night.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing, but that you hail from another world as well?
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Any other time and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies. Save you. Your body is your own. And your soul is the densest of them all.
As I said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of Vorthri and the Sin Eaters. After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own, it seems the very least we can do.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to hear it is fitting payment in itself. As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
You will help us then?
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change. I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my fieldwork and testing.
What the hell are you doing, Dobby?
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
The game lagging for you guys over there? Let me know. I don't think anything I'm doing actually helping. It looks great over here for me. Just for some reason I look at it on my other computer. I'm capturing the game through my NDI. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my imagination. You have spun quite a tale, but tell me, have you given any thought as to how you might return to your world? White orisite, you say? An intriguing proposition, but one which fails to account for the present state of your souls. They have become highly charged, likely as a consequence of having maintained tangible form for so long. In such an energetic, unstable state, there is no telling what may happen to their souls within the orisite. They could very well become immutable to transference, never to be restored to their body. Then, would it be possible to force our soul into a state of dormancy prior to transference? In theory, yes, but the soul is not a candle to be snuffed out and relit at whim. Well, that sounds ominous. What exactly would rendering our souls dormant entail? In order to maintain a corporeal form, your souls constantly draw ether from your surroundings. This process must be halted, and the result, surfeit of ether removed. Your minds would ultimately be separated from these full bodies of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. A cruel fate upon normal circumstances, but one which could be rectified upon your return home. Leaving lifeless husks like those poor souls at the inn at Journey's Head, corrupted by the Sin Eaters, their ether made stagnant by the lights. Corrupted? Stagnant? Might I see these unfortunate individuals? Why? Do you think you might be able to help them? I might, or I might not. I shan't know for sure unless I have seen their condition firsthand. Then I will be glad to take you to them on the understanding that you won't do anything which might increase their suffering. It was my faith in man I lost, not my compassion. Well, I see no need for us all to accompany you. Will you escort our guests to the inn? I will assist Oriange in creating the requisite orisite. I believe my talents would be better applied to that endeavor as well. Might I leave the three of you to assist Beklik as necessary? Let us make for Amarang then. I don't know if I actually changed the settings for this game. NVIDIA control panel. Yeah, I did. Okay, whatever. I don't know why it looks like it's tripping for me. Could be my imagination. Alright. So this is Harlrick, is it? Yes, his etheric balance lies perilously toward the light, toward stasis. What do you suppose will happen to him? Not too bright, are you, boy? The same as those poor souls corrupted by the light, he will become a sin eater. You don't know that. We've defeated the wardens and banished the light from the night sky. Halric was completely unresponsive before, but now... Mumbles. Then perhaps there's yet hope. If I may, there is a treatment I wish to administer to the patient. What sort of treatment? In the course of my studies of the soul, I once created a tonic which could temporarily stimulate the ether in one's body. After some refinement, it came to be used by the Knights of Vobert, then for darker purposes. Lest it fall into the wrong hands, I swear never again to make it, but for their sakes I will break that oath. It is not like to reverse the stagnation, mind you, but it could offer some measure of relief. Yes, she made us a potion. We're gonna give it to everybody. He stares blankly at me. It would seem the potion has no effect. Okay. That sucks. Alright. I feel warm, and my legs, they don't feel as heavy. Oh, this person's talking. Now then, have you noted any change in the patient? A notable rise in body temperature and increased motor function, in most of the patients at least. The more severely afflicted show no response. As I feared then. It's true that the restoration of night, the corruptions, influences of light will no longer grow. And yes, their bodies will naturally return to equilibrium given time. But this holds true only for their corporeal ether. Their incorporeal ether, however, that of the soul, is not so easily mended. Which is why those in the later stages of corruption, like Halric, appear unaffected by your tonic. Precisely. The boy's soul is too far gone, his mind held together by the finest of threads. Aw. There's a chance he may one day recover, of course, but that could take years, decades even. By the gods, he could wake up to find himself an old man. Aww. A fine reward for his persistence, the opportunity to mourn the life he never had a chance to live. No, there must be something we can do. Look, I realize this is not why we petitioned your aid, but do you think it would be possible if we could find another way to hasten their recovery? Maybe. Nor do I think it's impossible that in treating them, we might learn something of the relevance of your own predicament. In Final Fantasy, you can only find real cute NPC and really hideous NPC. That's true. Like, all the main characters are really cute, then, you know, you run into some, like, interesting creatures. Whew. I suspect the Crystal Exarch has told you of my past, that I was once a mage of the royal court of Albert, and that soulcraft was my field of study. The tonic you administer to the patients here is one of the fruits of my labors. I'd hoped to do great things for the kingdom. But in the end, my knowledge brought only suffering, a plague the like of which none has ever seen. In the hands of unscrupulous men, what should have been my greatest triumph instead became my greatest shame. Now you have a chance to redeem yourself. That I do. A comforting thought indeed. But let us return to the task at hand, finding a means by which we might revitalize these people's incorporeal ether. Do you think it can be done? Where the sky is still ablaze with primordial light, I would call it an exercise in futility. But now we may have a chance. The method I have in mind will entail the conjuring of a familiar. Hey, Bearded. They are able to amplify the energies poured into them, making them the perfect conduit for the ether revitalizing magics we will ultimately employ. If you're about to launch into a lengthy explanation of the metaphysics of your plan, don't bother. I'd rather get on with doing whatever it needs to be done if it's all the same to you. Whatever regents must be procured or spells invoked, I'll do it. Gonna hop on and do the new event in a few. Yeah, I finished it. I admire your spirit. I'm about to hop off in a minute. I admire your spirit. Very well. Your first task will be to gather the necessary material. The purest of waters and the finest of clays, as well as a fey lantern brimming with pixie magic. If you're convinced the resulting familiar will help with patience, fine. Alphino. The water and clay will be simple enough, but I think you know what we'll have to do to get the lantern. You don't mean those little fey people. The pixies took quite a liking to us before. If we humor them with our company, I'm sure they'll be willing to help us. Fine. We'll pay a visit to Ilmeg, though I never thought she would be the one suggesting going back there. I'm impressed you've all been there at all, let alone befriended the Fey folk. Oh, while you're about it, seek out the Numu of Plain Emu. They'll be able to supply you with water suitable for our needs. Right. Let's get this over with, shall we? There still remains the matter of the clay. Might I prevail upon you to find it? Clay from Amarang would likely be best. Know you of anyone who might be able to assist you? Yes, they will be able to point you in the right direction, I am sure. Where is Deloche? While you and the twins are occupied, I will see if there's aught else I can learn from the stagnation which affects these people. Yeah, I got the wolf. What? Why? It keeps telling me I can't execute the minion, but where'd that minion come from? Isn't that weird? Didn't the minion just pop up behind me? Weird. I don't know. I'm looking for somewhere to go fix my stuff. I guess I have to go all the way over there. As much as I would love to keep playing, I know that I have a habit of like getting off Final Fantasy and I'll play for way too long. So I'm trying to like do Final Fantasy a little bit a day in little itty bitty spurts. Well, what a coincidence. You've come at a good time. We've just this moment finished repairing the Talos, and Charlie took to nap around. The trolley was no trouble, but the Talos will be another matter had we not visited from Master Shy. He offered to share the leftover building material for Dualdilus Stoneworks, as well as a few trade secrets to help us along. Clever man, that Shy Nuts. He seems pretty keen on the idea I have for putting the giant Talos to work. Like a giant trolley, but Magus still refuses to see all the good we could do with it. You're entitled to your dreams, Jarek, but that doesn't mean you can go harassing our guests with them. Master Chai was just being polite. And something tells me you didn't come all the way over here to talk about trolleys. What is it that you need, friend? I see. And this familiar requires clay from Amarang. Well, look no further. If anyone can find some quality clay, it's us. Saying that, it isn't exactly a commodity nowadays, but there must be some lurking somewhere or another, waiting to be dug up. If I'm not mistaken, there was a time when they used to take clay from the Mount Baran mines to make adobe bricks. Places swarming with coyotes now, but I always say coyotes. I'd like to say it the way it's supposed to be said. But if you're after the good stuff, you could do worse than to look there. Alright, I'm gonna call it here because my client is about to get picked up in like 15 minutes and I don't want to like be rushing. So I gotta get the doggo ready. I will be back later, probably tomorrow. Nope, I'll be right back.